Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Paper Mario Color Splash. In the last episode, we begun our search for the final big paint star that's been eluding us for the entirety of our rainbow-filled grand adventure, searching high and low in the fiery depths of the red pepper volcano, all in a desperate attempt to find any clue that would hopefully lead us closer to the green hue of the paint star. Thankfully, with the help of our new pet Dragodon, as well as gaining the ability to unshrink anything that Magic Koopa may have shrunken in his travels. Overall, a great fiery adventure to kick off the beginning of the end of our star collecting journey. But with the fact that there was still too many paint stars hidden inside the red pepper volcano's first and second levels, we might as well go grab those right now. And the thing is, apparently, the second one is right at the very beginning, which is very, very interesting. I couldn't hear it because I always turn my sound down, so you guys probably heard it while I was walking past it. But, yeah, apparently you could hear it quite decently if you're paying attention. But, let's definitely see what's going on with the snippet here. Whoa, you actually found this place. Respect. Yep, we did. So let's grab our mini paint star, since, honestly, there's no reason not to grab these. We've grabbed every single other one on episode, even if it may lead to a shortcut or not. I don't think this is going to lead anywhere, but it's good to grab it just in case, because I did, collect every other paint star in these episodes. So, literally no reason not to grab one, even if it doesn't lead anywhere. Since, honestly, completion's sake, honestly. But there we go. There's the first one for Red Pepper Crater. Okay, so for the next one, thankfully because of the fact that we did buy another Magnum Burger, we should be able to get our next one. Since the thing is in order to not lose this one, I had to close the game because it saves if you leave. So I don't want to, worry about anything. And also, honestly, just in case, I only found this area, and then that was pretty much it. But, yeah, apparently it's right at the very beginning. I don't know if you can get this at the very, starts or not, but it is pretty interesting that there's a paint star, right at the very beginning that's just hidden just out of view for both areas, which is kind of interesting. But, obviously, we've already read that before, so we'll just give him the Magma Burger, since we're not going to need it. But, here you go, buddy. But, yeah, there we go. Another paint star just hidden right in plain view, just like the other one, which is kind of interesting. Right, let's try throwing it again. What's he doing? I said right in front of us, like, right in front of us. Oh, it's the Sniffit trying to get them to know how to throw fastballs. Okay then, right in front of us, and, well, I was kind of seeing if I could do anything with the lava bubble there, but, looks like a no. But let's grab our paint star that's obviously hiding right over here. And let's see if this actually leads anywhere new. Because I don't think it would, but there's another Rochambeau token. So we're going to open up another one of those areas. Haven't done any of those for videos. They're not really, it's kind of random, so there's no real point to. But it looks like both of the stars open up shortcuts, which is good. Because having more shortcuts is actually nice. Because then we can go a lot quicker to places where we want to go. So definitely grabbing any of those are definitely good. But I'll definitely take whatever we can get for new pathways, because that'll make it a little bit easier getting to different places without having to open up the map like that. Which I don't usually have to do, but sometimes it is necessary. But with that being said, let's now officially get into the meat and potatoes of this episode, since today's episode is definitely going to be quite interesting, since it looks like we do have 3 little areas over here, and I don't see any other colorless areas on the map, so I'm guessing we're definitely getting closer to our green paint star. And if anything, I'm going to say maybe the circus little area down there might be where it is. So with that being said, let's get right into green energy plants. And let's begin the beginning of the end of our green paint star search. Since, honestly, now that we found a green area, that definitely bodes pretty well for us, to be completely honest. But this is definitely an interesting place. So an energy plant. Huh. Okay then. Well, there's definitely a Luigi over here, so let's just go grab him real quick. Since, I actually had to use the rest of my money for, buying cards, so getting 300 coins back from Luigi would actually be quite nice. So, hey Luigi. Sadly, as we know with Luigi, you guys can't see him, but all he does is give us 300 coins, and then he sends us a letter in the mail at Port Prisma, from what we understand. Still don't know if that's exactly the case, but there should be 2 letters there now from him, if that is the case. But, honestly, I'll take the 300 there for sure. And, okay, then I can't go inside here. Locked, eh? Let's try knocking. Okay. I could just smack it with my hammer, but, oh. Well, there goes our toad friend. Smack. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, let's follow him in. Any reason you stole my, my paint can, Mr. Green Toad?
Mario, help me! This death claw just grabbed me out of nowhere.
Actually, that was the toad first, and then, he probably put you in that, but sure. Oh ho ho, Death Claw. Not to worry, that's just a science claw friend. I apologize for the grabby introduction, but this is the green energy plants. I normally research alternative resources of renewable energy here, but ironically, the power is out. So you're not running off of solar power? You'd think that you would, but okay.
And now what? You're trying to steal the power from my body with this claw? Well, I'll never give up my power. Never. Wait, I don't even think I have any power.
Probably not. All you really... Actually, no, color is definitely still a power, because we can't color anything in without Huey, and we know that, so technically yes? No power? Oh, at first glance, I thought for sure you were some sort of robots. Well, I thought you were either a robot or a can of cat food. Either way, it's a big win for me. Anyways, I used my last bit of power to grab you with this claw.
Cat food? How dare you? Let me out of this thing.
It might be power to let you go, based on what he's kind of saying there, bud.
Wait, what did you say about losing power? Something tripping breaker.
Maybe. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Only I haven't been able to reset it like usual. It was so strange, I saw something that appeared to be a shooting star. Shooting star? It blasted through the window and went into the monitor somehow. After that, the breaker tripped and everything went dark. Shooting star, you say? Okay, so that might be a paint star, since there is a paint star here. But it disappeared into your monitor? Huh, okay then.
Mario, that might have been one of our paint stars. We should take a closer look at this monitor. So, Green Toad Science Guy, can you let me down? Turn this thing on.
He doesn't have any power, bud. Oh, of course not. Were you listening to anything I said? I don't have any power. Of course, you're welcome to look around my laboratory a bit if you think you can figure something else. Okay, we can take a look around. Looks like we can go to the upper area here. Let's talk around a bit just in case, because I want to... There's no reason not to, right? Because it is extra dialogue, so let's see here. It would be fantastic if you could fix the power for me. My research awaits. And to be honest, I want to play with my science claw. Okay then, let's get Huey out of this thing, if we can. Oh, well, there we go.
Heck, all the paint was gone to my head. I could really use a good 5 minutes in a shaker.
Okay then, well, let's see what's going on up here. Since it looks like we can go up here, and quite a decent amount too. Oh, there's a card here. Okay. Well, it looks like maybe the actual monitor is our card. Okay then, but the thing is maybe I can move this claw somehow. Let's see here. That's a monitor I'm studying right now. I want to continue my research as soon as possible. Okay. Well, we need to find a way of actually helping here. And at the current moment, we don't have any idea. But maybe there's something we don't see. We needed to pull Huey out of there for a reason. So maybe there's more to this place than we can currently see. Can I get on top of this? Oh, I can. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get any higher. Because there might be more here. Nope. Okay, that's odd. So... I can't mess around with your claw here. And I can't put any... So maybe it's not inside that we need to do this. Don't see any place where we could put anything, though. So that is kind of interesting. But maybe there is somewhere where we can possibly go. So, let's see here. Let's definitely take a look around. Oh yeah, we have the green pipe over here. Maybe this leads somewhere. It's worth a shot, right? And it did lead up here. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so there was something hidden up here. If we went through the green pipe, we would have saw it instantly, though. But let's cut that out. That little nice little area in the little cloud there. Let's, well, it needs power. And we do have something that could conduct power, so... I'm gonna say it's probably our little battery we got. From... What was it? The Violet Passage on the boat, specifically for the Captain Toad. So... Honestly, that's more than likely what would go here, because that's electricity. I wasn't expecting it to start singing. But, hopefully this thunder battery works.
So if I remember correctly, lightning tends to strike tall metal objects. Ow.
Well, that works. Well, the power of Zeus compels us, and poor Huey became a conductor. Or, technically a lightning rod. But, oops, sorry, buddy. But that definitely seems like we got our, well, paints and... Well, not paint, but... Our paint bucket's gone, but, well, the electricity definitely seems to be working here now.
I was right about the lightning.
Yep, you were. Feeling better now, though? You didn't look like you had a fun time there, but it was kind of funny. But, let's... Hopefully it looks like it did work. So... Oh! Is that Super Mario Bros. 3? I talked about that game a couple times throughout our adventures in Paper Mario, so that's kind of interesting. Well, I also talked about New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but that is quite an interesting game, because that is my first Mario game that I played back when I was a little kid. So that's kind of interesting to see back there. But, wait, you said the star went into the monitor, so... Wait, does that mean we're going basically back to my original Mario game? If that's the case, that's kind of cool, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but it might be just a small Easter egg, but still cool, though. Guys, you did it! The electricity is back on. Yep, it is. And the claw has moved, so we can use our cutout now.
Yeah, you're welcome, science guy. Hey, Mario, check it out. I can practically smell our paint star through the screen. Based on the 90 minty fresh scents, I'd say it's green mini paint star we're after.
Okay, good. Another green one leads us closer to the green star, I would think. So that's really good to see.
By the way, what's all this nonsense on the screen? And that music. It's making me so happy and nostalgic for some reason.
Well, I wonder why. Yes, my latest experiment. I've been measuring brain activity in response to these ancient images. I can't make heads or tails of them, but they seem to make a lot of people quite happy. Isn't it fascinating how the images seem to scroll from side to side? And look at all those platforms. That is quite a lot of them.
Yeah, fascinating. Anyways, I'm positive that, that one of our missing paint stars is in there. Can you get us in there somehow?
Well, we saw the card cut out, so we already know how to get in there, sorry bud. But, let's definitely cut out the screen and, figure out what we're gonna do here. Because, well, a star might just come out of the screen, I guess, but I guess we'll find out here. Oh, nope, we are actually going inside the television. Just like it's, Mario 64. Okay, here we go. Well, here we are. Good old Super Mario Bros. 3. In the first level, specifically.
Whoa, this is so weird. Everything's all bleepy and bloopy. Some things never change. Here we are inside a crazy pixelated world, and there's a Goomba. Try stomping on or smashing it with your hammer, like you would in the real world.
Can we use our hammer? Oh, actually we can. Oh, that's interesting. Because, you know, Mario doesn't have a hammer in that one, so that's kind of interesting. But, okay, so we got refillable, well, 1-up mushrooms refill our paint, so that's good. But why would we need paint in here? That is a little interesting, isn't it? But,
This is quite a problem.
Yep, it is. That's not supposed to be there.
Let's try changing our perspective a little bit. This is going to use a little bit of paint, but it's totally worth it. So go ahead and press Y and see what happens.
Okay. So flip our... Oh, okay then. That is interesting.
Wow, that's even crazier than I expected. You should try doing this all over the place. The only thing is I can only help you hold the perspective for like a little bit of time, like 10 seconds. When the time is up, you'll pop back into the real world. I mean, the real fake world that we're in. Anyways, if you want to go back to the normal world for before 10 seconds have passed, just press Y again, okay? Have fun and be careful.
Okay. Well, I'm curious to see what's going on here. It looks like there might be something back here. Oh, yep, there definitely is. Hello, what's in here? A big mushroom. We're about to run out of time. But interesting. And that was just a shadow, okay. I thought that was a doorway for a second. But cool, okay. So keep in mind about our timer then. And as well as try and... Ooh, that is a huge jump. I'm definitely grabbing that. That'll definitely come in handy for one of our next fights. Let's definitely say that. But the only thing is I just bought a bunch of new cards, so I gotta find something I can trade. We'll trade this. I think that should be a decent trade. Okay, cool. I'll be taking that huge jump, since we didn't have that before. That'll definitely come in handy. Okay, we gotta wait for that to go back to normal. And then we can hit this, grab ourselves another one-up mushroom. And it looks like make our way to the right side. Okay, so interesting. I thought that was going to be the end of the level, because that's usually how the end of the levels in Super Mario Bros. 3 work. But that's kind of interesting, though, nonetheless. Let's definitely keep an eye about everything we see here, because we definitely want to look around as much as possible. Oh, hello, red pipe. Where do you go? Let's see. Secret area means secrets that we definitely want to uncover. And is that it? Technically, that's a stacked Goomba. That's interesting. Let's get rid of you, because it might get rid of all of them. But, oh. Normal Koopa. Interesting. Also, even the battle music has been... Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I was not expecting the battle music to also go back to the original. That's actually really cool. Thanks, game. Huh. It's like a nostalgia trip, like, completely. Okay, hopefully I can get this, No, I didn't. Shoot. I was oh, wait, these are stacked. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't realizing these guys were stacked up like that. That's, that's not good. Well, some of them are normal, but, I guess I should have noticed that by the Goombas, to be honest. Okay, so we need to be careful here, then. So, prepare for them to come in, and then we need to do a lot of damage here to get rid of these guys. Okay, thankfully... Okay, there's 6 stacked, though. So we can't just get rid of them with a normal jump. So that's not good. But that may not be a problem. Because what we can do is go for multiple E-cammers. And I think 6 of them may be enough. But they're going to be giant ones, obviously. But we do have 4 cards we can use at a time now, so we'll definitely want to remember that. But let's just, because it doesn't really matter with the E-camera, let's just smack them as much as we want, because it doesn't really matter with the E-camera. Because you don't get AoE, so there's no reason to worry about it. And we have to hit them multiple times anyways, and obviously, for stacked enemies, it doesn't really matter. So as long as we use it correctly, we'll be perfectly fine. But, we kind of completely let that go. Oh, I wasted that one. Oops. That was not my intention. I was thinking maybe I could spam it and force the, force it to work for me, but it did not work for me in the way that I thought it was. But we're gonna leave 1 stack alive, though, from what we just did, but that's pretty decent for just in general. So overall, it still works for us. But still quite a lot of them left, nonetheless. So we do need to be a little careful with what we do. But as long as we do this right, we'll be fine. Take a lot of damage, though, just from everything that we did have to go through. But we're definitely going to need to use... Let's see here. Well, I can use a normal jump here for the final hit here. But the thing is that it's still something we need to worry about, nonetheless. So, because I do need to heal, I'm going to heal a little bit. And then I'm going to say... this is definitely a good question for this one. I'm going to do a normal jump. Okay, wait a minute. I actually did this wrong. So, obviously we want to jump. I just need to make sure that we do this in the right order so we do enough damage. Okay, other than that, I'm going to say a double Eek hammer should be just enough, I think. Okay, so this should work. Not sure how well it's going to work, but it definitely should work. Because we'll do enough damage to get rid of the last guy. And obviously we'll heal. And then we need to get rid of every single layer of this Koopa Troopa here. And then we can go for the finishing blow. The only thing is because of my paint levels, to deal with stacked enemies, it's not going to be the easiest thing to just do. Thankfully we might have enough paint to just, yep, we got rid of them, okay, good. And just like that, down goes that big stack of enemies. Okay, good. Let's check out this secret area. We could have snuck around him, I think. We really tried. Okay, we can either go through the pipe here, or... Ooh, hello. There's a secret pipe back here. Where does that lead? Oh, it leads up here. Okay. Interesting. Let's enter the red pipe. Let's keep following the red ones. And maybe it'll lead us somewhere where we want to go. Because that definitely is worth checking, for sure. Let's definitely get rid of the stack of Goombas for free. Wait a minute. We're in a lava level? That's interesting. Ow, ow. Okay, forgot momentum. I forgot this game had momentum. That you had to definitely make sure you do a running jump before you actually jump, because you won't have enough to do the jump. Okay, so let's check our perspective here. There is a secret little area over here, so let's definitely slide on through, unfold, and get ourselves back to here. As well as get a little bit of a heal from jumping into the lava. Got 10 HP back, which is good. So, I'll definitely take that. Let's keep following. There's a coin down there. So let's check our surroundings a little bit. We can jump down here. Any reason for doing so, though? Yep, there is. There's another red pipe down here. So, like we said, we were going to keep following the red ones. So let's see where that leads us. Since that is quite interesting that there's a bunch of red pipes here leading to seemingly unsure malt pastures. Definitely interesting, though. I do quite wonder where these are going to lead us, because it is interesting having a bunch of these. But, since we do have a sledge bro, I'm thinking we might need to use another weapon after this. But before we do that, actually, I'm going to throw in a 1-up mushroom to get our paint back, because we're actually quite low from, well, obviously, swapping back and forth between worlds to, you know, see everything around us. But, yeah, definitely getting a refill would be nice, I think, because it would help. But, there needs to be another way of refilling our items, though, I think. Because I think we would have a little bit better of a chance dealing with everything, I think. If we did have another way of, you know, doing damage to them, I think, or just getting paints. Because our paint levels go quite fast, depending on what we're using. Okay, other than that, I thought that would be enough to get to the sledge guy, but it's apparently not. I don't want to use my huge jump, because we're definitely getting closer to, well, obviously another boss fight. Because obviously every time we get to, well, another one of our little areas with one of the paint stars, we fought a Koopaling. The only thing is which one's it gonna be, because of the fact that we haven't seen Roy, and we haven't seen, I think his name is Lemmy, I think his name was, but we haven't seen either of those two. And I don't know if we need to worry about fighting both of them at the next paint star, or if we're gonna find one in the halfway point at some point. Oh, hey, green paint star. Okay, so the red area's led there. So that's interesting.
Hey, look at that. Might be all weird and chunky, but that smells like a big paint star to me.
I guess so. Okay, can we grab it? Oh,
you got a mini paint star.
I guess.
Well, that flag seems important. Somehow, maybe it's how we get out of this place. Why don't you try jumping on it? You know, like you do at the end of the count-out sometimes?
Sure. Okay. Well, that's usually how you end a Super Mario Bros. Level, so let's see if that actually works for us. So, do we actually get a paint star? Because... Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, cool. So, that led to the actual paint star, then. Where did the other areas lead? Unless there's multiple areas where the paint star could have been. That's interesting, though. That shooting star came zooming out all of a sudden. This must be one of those new high-definition 3D monitors. Huh. Okay, then. I kind of want to go back in. Okay, well, let's definitely grab our paint star. For sure. Before we go running back in, obviously. There's no reason not to, right? But, that will definitely unlock our next level, for sure. And get us closer to what I believe is where we're going to find our next big paint star. So... Huh. Okay. So, good. So that's really good. And Moss Rock Theater with 3 stars. Okay, then. Okay, that's, interesting. Okay. But that isn't where the big paint star is, so that's good to know. But, let's head back into the green energy plant, and there is another letter. So, Luigi definitely sends out a letter every time you find him. Wonder how many Luigis are and how many letters we can find from him. Because there's a couple that you get before you find him. So, weird. Very, very weird. But, let's head back inside. And let's check out the other areas of this place. Because they wouldn't have a normal level, you know, hidden between that. Like, where else would you go? And we have a way of getting out for free now by having that mini paint star, which is good. So, let's definitely take a look around, for sure. There's no way around that. So let's definitely see what we're dealing with here. And also, get a little bit of a refresher, just in case. But what we need to do... Oh yeah, the top area. How do you get up there? Doesn't look like we can. It's worth checking. But because we did refresh the level, we should be able to, get another free giant mushroom. I'll be definitely taking that. But because of what we did, we didn't get past there in time. Okay. So there's a bunch of areas where we can check, for sure. But let's definitely grab any freebies we can get, for sure. Because, honestly, there's quite a bit we can get here. So it's definitely worth double-checking our surroundings, for sure. As well as preparing ourselves for anything that might be hidden. Okay, so there's spikes on that side. I don't want to go that way yet, though. I want to check out this side, I think. Just because I'm curious. And see what's hiding over here. Ooh, huge hammer. Good thing we did so. Okay, so what's over here? Another secret location. Interesting. So there's a lot hidden here. So, is it like full-scale levels, then? Because how much things would be hidden in here? Because there's quite a lot. And I don't know how much you would be able to hide. But there is something interesting over here. By the spike pit over here. I saw a little platform. Oh, and that's how we're supposed to go over. Okay. I wasn't sure. But, let's go through this one, I think. We'll see... Oh, there's another area behind here. Okay, before going towards the boomerang bro, there is a flagpole over here, but no big paint star. Interesting. Okay. So what happens if we go to where this boomerang bro is and go behind the screen? Because obviously that would lead somewhere too, right? So, interesting. There's a lot of secrets here. Huh. Well, we did get a sludge bro. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to throw him in there and see what happens. So, sorry, Mr. Boomerang Bros, but this might hurt a lot. Yeah, sludge bro doesn't go friendly on anything, I would think. Nice little, thank you, sludge bro. Need to get more of you. You one-shot everything. But boomerang bro, we'll definitely take that. And let's see what's behind here. Is that what... There would be a reason for that. Okay. So... Oh, hello. There's a whistle. Huh. Okay, then. That's the whistle from the second game, if I remember correctly. Okay. So I'll definitely take that. So... Or a recorder, specifically. But, definitely useful. Okay. So there's cards hidden here. And special items. Okay. So we might want to look around for sure. The pleasant nostalgic melody makes you feel like you're being whirled up into the sky. Yep, definitely so. Anything further back? No. Okay. So, because we are done with this level, I think it would be easier if we take the flag and then teleport back to the front. So there's definitely a worthwhile reason to double check this place. I'm wondering if the enemies are going to respawn. If they don't, that would be good. But they might, because of the fact that we're technically leaving the game, in a way. So, I'm curious, because the thing is we'll notice for sure if we see a normal enemy. I think anything that looks like the Goomba, that is obviously in the original game, I think won't really matter. But definitely to note for sure, just in case. So, let's go to the end of the level. I think that's probably where we should start from this next area. So let's just speed run through here and see what we can possibly find, because you never know. Maybe there's some interesting things back here. Oh, it definitely is interesting, all the secret areas in general, because it does exactly fit the Super Mario Bros. Aesthetic, because that is something that you would do in these old games, to be honest. So it is quite interesting. There is a area up there inside that white, what exactly is that? White tower pipe? I'm not actually sure, to be honest. But it looks like, I saw the Koopa Troopa, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be a stacked one or not, which it isn't. But now he has a bunch of stacked friends. I think we're gonna leave them alone, I think. Let's see if we can run from them and force them to leave us alone here. Because that is a fight that I might not want to do, to be honest. But it looks like we're being forced to do it anyways. So, oof, unfortunate. I'm thinking if I have a replica card, I don't mind using it here. Because that would definitely help us out here, but, not really seeing any replica cards, though. So that's not good. Let's try running away again. I don't think, I just thought of something. Why did only 2 of them attack us? That's weird. Well, we got them to go away, which is good. Wasn't sure if that was going to actually work for us, but thankfully it did. Because that makes things a little bit easier. But let's go check out this little white area. The reason why I don't want to deal with every single enemy is for good reason. Because you never honestly know. But we need to run directly past the flag, I think. Please don't jump on it. Thank you, Mario. We barely made it. Okay, good. So what's over here? Because there might be another secret level. Okay, let's follow the secret level then. And hopefully take us somewhere new. Oh, here we go. We got an underground cave level. Okay, cool. I believe this is the second level specifically. Okay, so it looks like there is an upper area. So let's take a look around. And yep, there is a secret area up here. So let's make our way over here. Watch out for bullet bills. Did not realize those were here. So let's make our way up here. Keep an eye around. Maybe keep it in 3D because it seems like there might be something secret. If we... Oh, and look at that. We found ourselves a nice little red rescue toad for going back here. So we definitely needed to do this. Oh, hello, Mr. Sludges. Nice to see you. We're totally, supposed to be here, and please don't hurt us. We're gonna go for the boomerang bro we got for free here. And I'm gonna use a POW block, and maybe we can kind of mess with the sledges a little bit here. Because I think status might directly affect them quite a bit. And it definitely did decent. So maybe the POW block might have been all we needed then. I guess we'll find out here. Nope, they're still good. So the blaze hammer was enough to get rid of them. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if that was going to be required or not, but at least I'm back to 500 coins again, because I was completely out before. Mario, it's really you. I thought I saw you earlier, but I'm pretty sure I was hallucinating. You were all blocky and weird. Anyways, I chased a green mini paint star in here, but that boomerang bro was hot on my tail. Let's get back to the real world ASAP. I'm going to go on ahead and to the flagpole. See you there. Okay then, see you later, buddy. He said flagpole, so do I have to directly take him out of here? Maybe. That is a good question. So, because of the fact that we definitely... I'm kind of curious, what's inside that box over there? Because it seems like all the items here are very, very good. So, maybe it's worth going over here. Let's see. Just because everything's been huge. So, nope, just a one-up mushroom, but that's still good. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, this is weird. Oh wait, we can use our hammer. Forgot. Forgot we could do that in here. I'm playing it like it's Super Mario Bros. Oh, ow! 30 damage. Ouchie. That is, not a good amount of damage to take. But, let's be careful with this boomerang bro here. Because if we could slide past him, that would be nice. Okay, maybe we can... Nope, we can't go around him. Doesn't look like I can force it either. I was kind of hoping we could. Maybe if I get hit by him, I can slide by. Nope. Okay. It was worth a shot, right? No reason not to, right? But still unfortunate I couldn't do that. But it is only one of them, though. So this is better than what it could have been. For sure. Because then we would have had to fight all of the stacked enemies. And this time, we could just deal with this guy. So that works. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think one spin jump wasn't enough. So I think we need to use 2 here. I forgot about that. Because we tried doing that earlier. And it wasn't able to do a decent amount. Yeah, okay. So good thing I used 2. I wasn't sure about that one. Ooh, actually got an excellent. But definitely interesting, though. This level is very, very interesting. Even though we're not, like, doing much progression-wise, it's still interesting for everything we're seeing. There you are. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, well, let's get out of here indeed. Let's go touch the goal pole and head back to the flat paper world. Okay, well, let's head on in. And you're gonna come with me, Mr. Toad. And now it's Super Mario Bros. Wii, where you have teammates that come with you on the flagpoles. There you go, buddy. Back to normal. So glad to be back in the paper world. Being that monitor really freaked me out. Yeah, don't blame me, bud. Toad number 46 of the Red Rescue Squad, reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think if there might be anything more important still inside there. But the thing is I kind of want to go to the next level, to be completely honest. So, I think I'll do the rest on my own for that one. Just because I do want to go to the next level and, you know, start progressing. Because the thing is I think it's just going to be items as well as, like, enemies. Because I don't think there's going to be another Rescue Toad in there. There's definitely probably another, probably a couple more thing cards. But the thing is I don't know how many paths there is, to be completely honest. Also, sorry for moving in my chair. Got into a weird spot and I had to move. But, interesting. Very, very interesting little area for sure. But let's get into Moss Rock Theater, because we did unlock it. And we still have time. So we might as well head into the next level, since usually the big paint star levels, and if the last area is indeed one. Okay, we got some trapeze Shy Guys going on over here. That's interesting. But, yeah, with everything that we know that, whenever we get to a big paint star area, it's going to take up the whole episode. So, it's better to make sure that we get rid of this, or do this level now. Not get rid of it, but you know what I mean. Do this level now and, you know, prepare for a long episode in the next one. But let's see here. Presenting the Emerald Circus. It's fun, we promise. Big paint star, or a little mini paint star, or actually that might be a big paint star. Because it's, you know, an actual circus tent. Okay.
Mario, it says there's a circus. It says it's fun. I wouldn't lie about that, right?
I would think so. Circuses are pretty fun. Also, is there something? No, it was just a coin. Wasn't sure. It was worth a shot, but I think I see a toad here. Yep. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. We haven't seen a colorless toad in a while in a level for a little bit. Where am I? This forest is creepy. I mean, just listen to the music. Yeah, it's a little creepy. But it's not that bad. But, ooh. Oh, that's another colorless area. I thought that was another colorless toad hiding back here. But definitely we need to be still on the lookout for, just in general for red rescue toads, just in case. Because we don't know how many there are. So let's definitely keep an eye out, just in case. Well, there's 3 of them here. Oh, hello. Good thing I was going slow, or that would have caught me off guard quite a lot. Okay, then. So, keep going forward. Little shy guy trying to catch us off guard. Tried to hammer you, but I don't know why I didn't just jump on you. Probably would have been smarter. But, because you are a bunch of shy guys, this shouldn't be too hard. So, let's see here. I don't really want to waste too much here. But the thing is I'm kind of my hands being forced at the same time. I think we can go for maybe a fire flower. And then I think I maybe can... Oh, forgot they can steal cards. Thank you. Thanks for catching me off guard with that one. I forgot you could do that. Actually, you know what? We might be able to use a hurl hammer. The giant hurl hammer. That might do enough damage. Okay, so let's try this. Maybe this might work. Because the thing is we have yet to use a hurl hammer that actually did good. And yep, there we go. Okay, giant hurl hammer is perfect. Okay. The original one was bad, so I wasn't sure if that was actually going to be good. Okay, let's keep following the piranha plants here to this Emerald Circus. Do these all say the same thing? The Emerald Circus. Nail-biting, edge of your seat fun. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hello there. Wait a minute. You're the statues from, That's interesting. From the, what was it? Where, the final chapter of, Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. The little statue enemies. That weren't actual enemies. That's what these guys are. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, let's be careful. Because we don't know what might run at us this time. Wait a minute. This one has something. You! Give me that! What are you throwing in the air? It's either a toad or something, but I'm not too sure. But we definitely need that. So, yeah, you're definitely giving me that, bud. But Patooey. Sorry, Patooey, but, I'm gonna have to give you a nice blaze hammer for you. I don't think you're gonna like this, to be honest. But, oh no, you're still alive. I'm quite surprised about that one. But, surprised about that because the piranha plant did not survive that. But, apparently Patooey can, even though he's basically a piranha plant, but, okay. Not sure how I feel about that one, to be honest. Because you would think it would work. This might be, yeah, I thought so. He wasn't moving his mouth before, and then as soon as I started attacking, he was starting to move his mouth out. So, yeah, that doesn't help us. But we can go for a big KO hammer, and I think that should be enough. So let's definitely heal, though. Because we are low on HP, let's be honest here, we are going to definitely need that. But let's definitely get our KO hammer out here and smack him into next century. And yep, that got him. I wasn't sure if it was going to be enough, but definitely did do a decent amount. Okay, so let's see here. What is going on with you? Oh, Red Rescue Squad Toad. Hey, buddy. Good thing I said to look for them. Because I wasn't sure, and there is definitely more. Thanks for saving me. That Patooey's breath smelled like fish. Ugh. Toad number 47 of the Red Rescue Squad, reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. Okay, well, see you later, buddy. Okay, so another one. How many are there? There's quite a lot. 47 is quite a decent amount. But we found, what was it, 30 of them on their own? So, definitely of note that there is quite a lot of them. I'm going to say maybe 50? 50 sounds about right, but I could be wrong. But let's definitely keep an eye out, since we still got a little bit more to go. But, this place is definitely interesting, though. Oh! A show's about to start, I think? Huh. Juggling Hammer Bros. Huh. That's, quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Let's go over here. I kind of want to read this. Let's see here. Experience the Emerald Circus, starring the amazing and mysterious illusionist of the century. Illusionist, you say? Okay. Let's keep an eye out for some kind of illusion that might happen. Let's definitely take a look around here. Oh, there's a nice little toad over here. Good thing I went over here. Someone snuck up and drained me while I was watching those high-wire jugglers. I'm out of here. Don't blame me, bud. But, what about the shy guys on this rope here? Oh, I might be able to mess them up. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Shy Guys, but you definitely need to go. Okay. So now that they're out of the way, let's definitely be careful with, the monstrous, amount of things being thrown at us and tossed at us and shoved at us. So let's definitely... Really? You guessed where I was going there. That wasn't even fair. Okay. Oh, okay, they're homing too. Okay, that's good. Wasn't sure if that was going to count, but apparently it did. Okay, ooh, there we go. Gotta heal. Stay on the little thing. Be careful. Really? Wow. Okay. Thanks, game. These little hammer bros are little funny guys, aren't they? Okay. Let's be careful. Okay, I stopped in place that time. I swear that turned around and smacked me like it was a boomerang. Okay. Well, this might take a couple tries, but we'll definitely have it. I wish there was a way maybe I could smack the hammer out of their hand. But let's just watch them and then just jump back if we need to. Okay, there we go. That works. Okay, let's pull this and hopefully this helps. Because it might. You never know. Okay, they're bowing. Good. I think we're done with them. No more, juggling monsters, throwing things at us. Good. Okay. So far, so good. So, with that done, I guess we just continue our walk through the forest of, oh, hello. Not terrifying whatsoever. Totally. Wait, where are those guys coming from? They're, like, basically appearing directly in front of us. Okay, another red rescue squad toad, I think. So let's definitely see if we can get them. I think we have to time it, though. Oh, no, we have to pull them at the time. Thought we had to jump and grab them. Give me that toad, please. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no more of that. The trapeze is really difficult because you've got to pull off sweet poses and moves in the air. If I had just a little more time, I could have been the greatest trapeze artist of our generation. Okay then. Toad number 48 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. Still no captain though. We found so many of them, but no captain. Weird. Oh, hello there, buddy. Really? You had to catch me off guard there? But, okay, 3 hurl hammers, that could be good. But what's with the secret area over here? Worth a check. Okay, so there's 2 paint stars here. Okay, then. That's interesting. But both are different colors in green, so I don't think they would lead to where we want to go. But that's interesting, though. Wow, 2 mini paint stars. Yep, 2 mini paint stars indeed. What's better, purple or orange? I can't decide. Well, I wish you would grab one for me, but there's our two other ones that are here. Okay, so now we know where 2 of them are. So we can easily do a cut to those instead of having to look everywhere to find it. Because the thing is normally I would, go through the level again if I needed to find a new pathway, but we've already found it, so now we can cut to it once we find the actual star we're looking for. Feast your eyes on the fantastic fire-breathing beast at the Emerald Circus. Whammo. Whammo indeed, I guess. Huh. Okay. Well, further in we go. Okay, we got a pulley, so let's pull this. See what that does. Okay, got them to... Oh, it made them go away. Okay, cool. Thanks. Surprised that's on this side. Okay then, so you can either do the hard way, or you can do the easy way and make them go away. Huh. Okay, before we go anywhere, let's definitely check down here, since it is worth a check, since we did see a toad down here before. And there's our green paint star. Okay, cool. We found what we needed. But we also found a KO hammer that I definitely want to grab. We could throw a regular jump away. I don't know where I got a regular jump, but I'll definitely take that. Let's see here. The Emerald Circus. Thanks for painting this poster. No problem. But let's make our way over to the other side then, since it seems like we are indeed done here. So, let's make our way on up. Make our way to the right. Hopefully not get thrown into a, monstrous juggling parade. And hopefully... Uh-oh. Yep, yeah, I had a feeling something like that would happen. Spoke too soon and I jinxed myself. Uh-oh. Hi, friends. Please don't. Please don't. Glad you can make it today, folks. The encore is about to begin. Please put your hands together for the exclusive encore performance by the legendary Penta Bros. Well, hello there, Penta... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought we were going to have to worry here a little bit. But it looks like we got Juggler Bro and Circus Bros. Huh. Well, hello there, Circus Bros. I got 3 hurl hammers with your names on them, so, those definitely will be coming your way. But, we're also going to use a giant, fire flower on you, too. Just to, make this a little bit more fun for you guys. So you can do a nice little bit of, dodging around from everything that you could possibly see, because you did that to us, so I think it's only fair, right? So, hope you like hurl hammers and fire flowers galore, because, yep, you're definitely having a bunch of them. Okay, good. Down you go, and now to start tossing fire flowers like crazy, because it seems like that is definitely enough to get rid of the rest of you. So, sorry, Penta Bros, but you're nice and crispy now, and one's flattened to a crisp. So, yeah, sorry, buds. This was just a sneak peek of the face-melting spectacles on display at the Emerald Circus. Please check out the Emerald Circus just up ahead, and follow us on social media. Okay. Well, bye-bye. Social media? I didn't know Mario had social media. They said the circus is just up ahead. Can we go, Mario? Please, please, please. Yeah, sure. That's actually where we were hopefully planning to go in general, so let's grab our green little, mini paint star here. And, I guess prepare for this Emerald Circus in the next episode, because that is definitely important. Emerald is green, by the way, so definitely of note. Color in the final area over here. Maybe have another area that's located next to it. I'm not sure if this is going to be where our big paint star is going to be, but it is worth a check. Yep, it is. Okay. So we definitely know where we're going. Okay, good to know. So, next episode is definitely the end of Chapter 6, for sure. But, with the fact that we know where both the paint stars are in Moss Rock Theater, I'm going to be right back, and we're going to do small cuts, and we're going to grab both paint stars. Obviously, we're going to show the second one, because if I do 2 cuts, it's obviously going to be the same area. But the thing is I don't know if the toad's gonna say something. I guess we'll figure it out once we get there, right? But if the toad doesn't say anything, obviously the second one. But with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll go collect the rest of the Moss Rock Theater stuff. And I'm gonna say we'll make our way back inside well, just in general for the green energy plant again, just to check out the other areas. So with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll be collecting the rest of the Moss Rock Theater mini paint stars and figuring out where those stars may lead. Just because we do collect things, and we've collected pretty much, I think we have collected every single mini paint star, I think. I don't know where else we would go after collecting the final star. I still don't even know if the area on the left there is a level or not. Because there's one on the right side too that looks exactly the same as the left side one. So I'm not sure where we're going to be going after collecting all the paint stars. But with that being said, I'll be right back with you, and I'll see you guys literally in like a couple seconds. So BRB. Okay, now that I actually have the orange one, since then we don't have to make 2 cuts, like I said, let's talk to the toad real quick. Also, I see that there's a box back there, but I don't have an idea of how to get back there. But What's better, purple or orange? I can't decide. Well, there's only one left, buddy. So let's grab our purple mini star and be done with Moss Rock Theater. Interesting. Definitely an interesting level for sure. It was quite interesting for sure. And also another Rochambeau token. Where's that one gonna go? Just because it is quite interesting. But that one's going all the way. Wow. That's an interesting shortcut. So if you're on the far left of the map, you can make your way all the way to the far right of the map. That's quite interesting. Huh. Okay. And I'm guessing the Rochambeau token would be somewhere inside the middle. That would make... yeah, that would make a lot of sense to me. Okay. Interesting. So, other than that, if you're wondering where the orange pathway opened up, it opened up this little area. So basically a shortcut over to Tangerino Grill from the bottom right of the map, so basically back to the middle, which is pretty nice. But, with that being said, now that we're done with Moss Rock Theater, I feel like we're perfectly ready to go back inside the big green energy plant here. So, let's go back in here and let's go figure out the final areas that we have yet to go. So far, we did a decent amount, I think. So I don't know how many there are, but there's definitely one way for going directly to the end, normally, because I don't think we've done that yet. But we also have the other path near the red pipe. So maybe we should do the red pipe first, because that one's closer. So, yeah, let's do that one. That sounds about right to me. There's no reason to cut it, because there's secret areas everywhere, so I might see something in between just going here normally. So, honestly, we'll just keep what we're doing and, you know, do things like we normally would, right? So, let's definitely keep a good eye out for new things that might be hidden around us for sure. Because you never know, we might find something pretty interesting. As long as we keep looking around, right? But, yeah, we take a left here by the blue completely. So make our way over here, go towards the red pipe, and I believe there was there 3 red pipes? I don't remember. Let's stay away from that Koopa Troopa, we remember him. So, okay, so there was another area here. Okay, I forgot, wait a minute. Okay, I got confused for a second. Actually, no, we're kind of trapped there, aren't we? I wasn't sure if that would count or not, but that's just... Actually, is that a huge hammer? I think it is, actually. That might be an upgraded KO hammer. Oh no, we already... Okay, I thought we didn't get that yet. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, so let's go through the green pipe here. So where does the green pipe lead us? It leads us to a room with just a coin. Ooh, there's an item. Okay, we got ourselves a thing, and that's a hammer. But what can we use a hammer for? Good question. But it is another card for us. So good thing we came in here. Claw hammer. The steel-headed hammer is harder than the one Mario usually uses. You can even break huge rocks that might be blocking your path. Huge rocks, you say? Wait, what is smash the thwomp into pieces? Wait, that might be the case. But the thing is we can't make them respawn. So maybe no, but that would be kind of interesting though, if that was a thing. What's with the other pipe over here though? We can't go in there. Okay. Let's make our way back into this pipe then, and see where this leads. So this, okay, so that's the normal secret entrance for Super Mario Bros. 3. So that's interesting. What's on this side though? Just cause... Oh no, this is back to the beginning. Okay, so, but yeah, there was a thing like that in the original, so that's interesting to just see that in general. So we don't have to go all the way back to one of the flags, which is good. So I'll definitely take that because that's good for us. But before we go to the next area, let's go back to the red pipe and then take the second red pipe, because I don't remember if that was the original area, because the thing is that's where we got our green paint star, right? So there was more than one area to go to, I would believe. So let's get back to this area, go like so, and then go through here because we need the extra time to get to the red pipe. And then hopefully this takes us to another location from the starting area that we started in. Because the thing is I don't know if there was extra places here either. Because you never know. And ow, okay, 60 damage for free. Okay then. Ouchie. Not sure how I like that. But it is definitely worth checking just in case these areas. Because you never honestly know. And if it does lead to somewhere else that isn't where we want to go, it's at least we checked, right? So yeah, right here by the bridge here. Forgot about this. So yeah, so we have the green pipe. Oh, but we're stuck. Maybe if I force myself into the lava, I could force myself back. Yep, back onto the bridge. Good. Okay, that works. And then we can make our way through the green pipe that we didn't go through originally. So that just leads back here. Okay, so now we know where that second pipe is. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so that means we should be pretty much done then. So the only other thing we can do, possibly, for our final little area that we have yet to check, would have to be by the boomerang route. So let's go over here. Oh, jump into the spikes for free. Which was not my original plan, but it ended up happening anyways. But let's make her... wait a minute. Wasn't... Okay, wait a minute. There's a little bit more to it then. Because then we also have the other area as well. So... I'm trying to think of how many areas there could possibly be. And how many we need to worry about. I don't think there's many, but... There's also that back area, too. So there's definitely a lot. But as long as we don't go inside the inner area, we could definitely take a look around here. Oh, wait a minute. That cloud's missing an eye. Wait a minute. Oh, it's colorless. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. Let's go back up there. I was wondering why there was, like, paint on this level. Because obviously we haven't seen anything uncolored because everything's normal, but... that cloud up there is actually different. So, is that what we need to paint in? Oh wait, we need to be 3D, don't we? That would make a little bit more sense. Let's see here, get that. Yep, there we go. Now he has his eye again. And just like that, color in that little cloud. And what's over here? Okay, just a flag. But is there more than just a flag? That is the real question. Nope, just a flag. Okay, well, that answers that. We'll grab the flag in 3D. And I'm gonna say we're probably done with our little Easter egg level here, because it was worth checking everything, right? So I think we did everything. So, honestly, that was pretty fun. So, we'll jump back out to the world map, because I am curious, because I don't think there was... Yeah, that was literally the only colorless area on that map. Huh, that's weird. But, cool though. So, if you were paying attention, like I barely saw that cloud. He only had one eye, so it was kind of obvious once you saw it. But that's still interesting though. But with that being said, in the next episode, we will be getting ourselves into the Emerald Circus for the final hunt for the final big paint star that we need, and then I guess preparing for the final chapter. Because I really think that there will be another chapter. That's usually how it is with these Paper Mario games. You get all the stars first, and then you deal with Bowser. So, Chapter 6 is not the end. Chapter 7 will definitely be the end. But what is Bowser doing, though? We know he's somewhere, but we haven't seen him yet, and there's nothing that leads directly to him anywhere. So, we'll definitely figure that out soon. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next episode, we will be getting to the Emerald Circus and finishing off Chapter 6. Keeping spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode. And keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.